Hey team, I just wanted to do a quick video. I gotta quit rocking in my chair here. If you like my new office, I got it all set up. My little plexus sign I made. Kind of hard to see in the light in here, but it says plexus. Anyways, okay, so I wanted to do my whys. I wanted y'all to know my whys. You need to know why I am doing this, why I'm pushing you, why I reach out to people every day, why I post every day. I wanted you to see that I have the same wants and I have the same dreams, and we can all do this together. And I want so badly for y'all to jump in and do this with me. I want you to try. I don't want you to give up. I know every one of you can do it. I know everybody could do it. I know everybody could use plexus. I believe that deep down in my heart. I never would feel differently. So anyways, I have a paper that I wrote. I started it actually before I even signed on. Allison encouraged me to do it, and I started it that very day that she said, I want you to sit down and write out your whys so you can see whenever you doubt, so you can see whenever you start to want to quit. You can look at that paper and remind yourself why you're doing it. And I do all the time, and I've added to it, and there's probably stuff on here that I plan to do that I haven't, or that isn't on here that I plan to do. But this is my paper. Let me get it up. This is my whys. See that paper? Yes, there's that many. My whys are financial freedom. That was the first reason I joined. I joined because, Jason had been without a job, and I needed income, and I needed to do something, and I reached a place where I felt like the only way to get my family out of debt was to do something myself. So my dreams are to pay off my debts, to raise our credit score up, to buy our own home and our own land, to be able to homestead. And if you don't know what that means, I want to have my own animals and grow my own fruits and vegetables and be able to sustain myself and my family without need from anybody else. I want to retire Jason. I want to bring him home. It says to have to work less or not at all, but I just don't believe even in working less anymore. I just don't want him to work. I want him to come work with me. It's shocking, but he's already marketing. He's already starting a business, and he hasn't even realized it yet. He tells his friends at work, and he tells people he knows. And I've seen him grow in this and start to believe in it. And it just blows my mind every day to watch him learn and then believe in this product like he has. And I know that by the time he can quit, that he will be ready to go. And I want to pay my bills on time. That one's already coming true. I'm not struggling to pay my bills anymore. My bills are paid through, most of next month is already paid. I don't have anything coming current. I don't have any, it's just happening. I want money in the savings for each of my kids, for college, for that first car, to get started in life and not start off in debt, to pay their college fees so that they don't start off in thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, and they don't have to take some dead-end job. They can take the time to go to school and get a job, making a little money, but they're not going to be struggling. Starting off struggling is a hard way to start, and y'all know that, and I don't want my kids to do that. I don't want any government assistance. The only government assistance I have right now is food stamps, and I will be up for review next month, and I guarantee you they will drop me, and that's fine. I'm totally okay with it. For the first time in my life, I don't have to worry about it. I can buy my own groceries. I can supply my kids food like I need to and not have to worry about it. Good private insurance for my entire family, vision, dental, the whole nine. I want to be able to have that and have that without worrying about how much it costs. For myself to get healthy, to heal my body, to get rid of the excess weight that I have. I have lost a good bit of weight, but I don't really weigh myself. I just know by clothes. I know by the way things fit. I know that it doesn't hurt my stomach to button my jeans anymore. To control my symptoms that are on my list, which is huge, and I will do another video because my symptoms list is crazy. I would like to have more kids. whether that be Jason having a vasectomy, whether that be foster care or adoption or all of the above. We don't know. We just pray about it and ask God to lead us to that. And earlier today, I was I was checking my Facebook, and I'm on a cloth diaper website. This may sound silly, but I went to look at the diapers, and I started to get upset because I want more children. And it hit me that I'm well on my way to putting myself in the place where we can have more children. As far as all of that goes, that's just a dream that we've had for a long time, and I'm very outspoken about it. I tell a lot of people, and a lot of people don't understand, and that's fine. I don't get mad anymore. I don't really care, because it's not their family, and I'm not doing anything that's going to hurt my children that I have or my family that I have. For my community, this is pretty new. This has just started the last couple months. I really feel like I need to do more for my community. We don't have a decent food bank. The food that they give is expired or completely processed and unhealthy. And I want to start a healthy food bank with local grown foods and fresh market, meats, and a soup kitchen that they can come to and get good food when they don't have the money. Because I've been in that place just last year where I had to go to a soup kitchen for the first time. And if you want to get humble, that's the way to get humble. Walk into a soup kitchen. You feel completely humbled to realize that it's your first time having to do it. And we had to do it for a couple of months. For housing and a Fresh Start program, there's so many families that go through what mine and all of our families have gone through. The financial struggle, the weight of constantly worrying how you were going to pay for things and how you were going to do anything is huge. And I want to help people to find a way to get out of that. Nobody helped us, as far as they didn't really know what was going on. We didn't tell a lot of people. So nobody knew how to help us. And really, we had to help ourselves. And I want to give that to other people. I want to put them in a living place where, we've had to live in low rent housing. And it's a house, but we fit into, all 6 of us plus a dog fit into a house that's less than 1,100 square feet. We don't have a dining room because one of the dining room is our bedroom. Just things like no air conditioning, no heating, things we've had to live with for years now, that I want to do good income, good housing that's nice enough, that's, not fancy, but nice enough that they can live comfortably while they're fixing their financial issues. I want to give back to my church. My church family means the world to me. I love my pastor and my pastor's family with all my heart. My church is like a whole nother family for me, and I would love to do anything and everything I could for that church and everybody in it. Giving back to my family and my friends in this town. When people struggle in a small town, everybody knows. And this town has really come together and helped us, even though they don't really know us like they do most of the town families that have been around their whole lives. So I definitely want to give back to those community outreaches and do what I can for them. So that's just my why. I'm sure there's more I'm missing, but that is what I have, and I hope that it helps you, and I hope that it encourages you to do this, because you can do this. I believe in every single one of you. I know you can, and I love you all. Have a good day.